You think I'm crazy? Crazy? I was crazy. They locked me in the room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy. They locked me in the room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy. They locked me in the room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy. They locked me in the room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Listen to how calmly I can tell you the whole thing. I loved the old man.
These fries are so good.
Will you stop looking at me with those big old eyes?
I have no idea what you mean.
Stop looking at me. You have the eyes of a vulture. Why are you always staring at me?
Because you're ugly.
I walked right into that.
Thanks for cooking. I'm going back to bed.
Whatever. Sweet dreams
Are made of this.
Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world and the seven seas.
Everybody's looking for something.
That man. He's never wronged me, never insulted me. Except when he called me ugly just now. For his gold I have no desire. But his eye. Whenever it falls upon me, my blood runs cold. By the way, I talk to myself a lot. To explain what was going on. Like a normal person, it's impossible to say how first the thought entered my brain. I've made up my mind. I must kill that guy. He's been judging me, looking into my soul, I know it. Well, no more.
Snore, snore, snore. Snore, snore, snore.
Despite how bright the app made the room look, he couldn't see me. I stood motionless in the all-consuming darkness.
Snore, snore, snore.
Those eyes make me sick.
Who's there?
Nobody. Shut up.
Oh, okay. Snore, snore, snore. Snore, snore, snore.
Gun sound, gun sound. It wasn't you bothered me, but your evil eye. Your eye may look upon me from below, where it belongs. But mailing eyeballs to the underworld is expensive. Guess you're going under the floor. Glad that's done. I'm going to sleep in the living room.
Excuse me, sir.
So are you. What are you doing in my house?
We got a noise complaint an hour ago. Something about loud screaming. A shriek had been heard by a neighbor in the night. Suspicion of foul play.
A shriek? That was my own, during a bad dream. It's so scary, with the old man being on vacation. Having this house to myself, with no one watching me.
I'm gonna have to look around.
I bade you search. Search well.
Bade? What does that even mean?
Don't blame me. Just quoting Edgar Allan Poe. You know what? Let me help you look.
Thanks. Let's start in that room. What's wrong?
Do you hear that sound?
No, why?
No reason.
Everything looks normal. Nothing suspicious.
Lol, that's so true. Let's go to the bathroom now.
Before we do, I need to tie my shoe.
No! The ground smells bad.
Then I'll sit on the bed.
No thanks.
What's going on?
Villain. Dissemble no more. I admit the deed. Tear up the planks. There. There it is, the beating of his hideous heart.
Oh my God, you're under arrest.
Crazy? I was crazy. They locked me in the room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy. They locked me in the room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy.